before we leave Bali and Indonesia in general, we have one more luxury hotel to show you.
Today we are at Desa Visesa. Our villa is right behind us, so why don't we start there? As you can see, the outdoor space here is absolutely incredible. I don't know if I've seen anything like it before. We have this beautiful infinity pool behind me. It's got a waterfall, like these ornamental spouts that comes out of. The grounds are just lush. It's loads of different types of plants and flowers, and it's overgrown, and it's got this like gorgeous Balinese feel to it. Just love it.
If you take a look over this way, this is our outdoor living area. So it might not look it right now, but that's where we just came in. And there's a ceiling right here, but we have a couch. There is a coffee table, a chair. Over here in this cupboard there is a mini bar, and in there's some kombucha and there's some water. Also, you'll see over here there are some locally made teas, there's coffee, and there's also some snacks like peanuts. Now I'm just starting to walk along the pool, just right here, because at the front there's a really nice sun deck, and there's two loungers where you can just kind of hang out. It's really private as well. There's this little garden in front of things, and right in front of the garden actually is a rice field, and the rice field, we'll show you guys that a little later, it spans the whole resort from what we can tell.
All right, this outdoor space is absolutely phenomenal, but let's go take away from the inside. It's gorgeous in there too. Let's go in. So here we are inside the room. I think our favorite thing might be the ceiling. It's made of wood and it's so intricate and gorgeous. Like there's even carvings at the very top. Then we have this king size bed. It's huge, and it sounds very unromantic, but a mosquito net that's just stunning. I don't think I've seen anything quite so large before. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. Tons of fabric. It's beautiful.
It's almost impossible to pick a favorite room in this place, but the bathroom just might be the showstopper. Come on, take a look. This is incredible, and one of my favorite parts about this bathroom is it is an open air concept. So traditionally in Bali, most of the bathrooms will be just like this, but this bathroom is over the top and it's really big. So as you can see from the footage, the main attraction here is the tub. The tub is in the center of the room. It is gleaming white, has beautiful faucets, and there's gardens all around it. The moment we saw it, we just wanted to get right into it. There's also a rain shower, walk-in rain shower. There's a beautiful vanity, and overall it's just tranquil and very comfortable. So we just came over to a place called Warung Tani. It's actually on the far side of the resort. We didn't know it was here, but what a pleasant surprise this is. It's all made of bamboo and this gorgeous looking wood. And
yeah, it's all open air too.
I know, the whole thing is open air, so I'm very excited because it's traditional.
Traditional Balinese food, and we actually had to walk through a bunch of gardens and things to get here, so I wonder if they grow their own food.
Yeah, so on the way out of here, we'll make sure to show you those gardens. So we ordered some food, and take a look at what we got here. This is some pouch rice with steamed veggies. There are rice crackers as well, and I think it's covered in kind of a peanut sauce. It's called tipat chantuk, if I'm pronouncing that right.
And guys, take a look what we got over here. So excited.
Oh, this looks incredible.
I'm not sure what is what, but there is ayam goreng, which maybe is a chicken. I'm not sure, actually. It must be chicken.
Yeah.
Egg curry, cassava leaf, tempeh, and bebek matambas.
Okay, we're gonna have a hard time pronouncing this stuff, but you know what? We're not gonna have a hard time eating it. Okay, here we go. I got the, how do you pronounce that again?
Tipat chantok.
I'm gonna take this, which I think is a piece of maybe chicken or some poached rice there as well, and dip it in this sauce.
I don't think there's chicken in there.
No?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's definitely not chicken. There's like a base to the sauce that's almost like a peanut base, and all the veggies are really crunchy. Also in here, see if I can get these. I don't think you can see them, but it's peanuts. So mix that all together, and you're talking about a really good dish so far. All right, so Anna is gonna try the soup portion here of the nasi campur, and this smells decadent. Like, it smells so rich and just delicious. So I can't wait to try it out. Let's give it a go.
There's big chunks of chicken in here. That's exceptionally good. The chicken is nice and tender. The broth is like kind of a mixture between like just like a chicken broth but with a whole bunch of flavors, almost like a curry, but like a salty curry. It's really interesting.
Wow, I'm really excited to try some of these other things out over here because there's still like a curried egg.
Curry egg, I think that might be tempeh.
Tempeh, and then there's still some rice, which
and there's something in there too.
We can probably put some of the rice in the soup.
Yeah. So good. And behind us, we just discovered there are some farm animals here, including ducks. So one of the cool things about this resort is that it's not even just a resort. It's supposed to be like a Balinese community. So you can come and see how local farmers work and what they do and how they farm.
Yeah.
Included like at where we just were, you could actually go do a cooking class.
That's pretty cool. But let's go take a look at some of these guys. Hey, little guys. They're all saying hello. I'm trying to figure out why these guys are separated from these guys. Any idea?
I don't know, but those guys maybe are younger? No, I don't know.
So Anna's just back there grabbing some Instagram stories. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you should. But we were about to leave and we just saw the horses, so they're right over here. So this hotel has a grand total of 106 rooms, which is made up of 40 suites and 66 villas. Also, it's really close to Ubud. It's just a couple of kilometers away, and they have a free shuttle to get you to and from the town.
There's also 4 restaurants, one of which we just ate at, and there's one main swimming pool, and we're going to see that now.
We're just walking down to that pool, and we just spotted this really cool statue here. We gotta check this out. If you take a look behind me, look at that. I don't know if we can tell how big that is in real life.
Huge.
But look, there's Anna. And there's the big statue. Alright, we just made our way back into the lobby area, and this is one of our favorite parts because it's just so decorated. And where are you going? Not sure where Anna's going. Okay, I see. She found some fancy chairs.
Yeah, this is actually where the welcome ceremony happens, but I just had to sit down in this awesome chair.
So we're just out touring the grounds, and we saw this white gazebo here out in the middle of this field. It looks so iconic, we had to come take a look at it.
And there are rice fields throughout the entire resort. It's really beautiful.
Oh, it's so amazing here. There's paths that you can walk through the rice fields. There's water everywhere that's irrigating things. There's also workers, so you can see them kind of working on the fields. It's pretty epic.
Some of the other amenities we haven't talked about so far include a spa. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and we heard that there may be some sort of massage you can get in a cave.
I think there's a cave massage here. How crazy is that? I'd love to do that. Also, there's a gym here that is like outdoors, open air. It's overlooking the rice fields. It's like absolutely epic. It's probably the best place you'd ever work out, to be honest.
Yeah, if you have to work out, that's not a bad view to look at. So we've just come back to our villa to kind of wrap things up for you. We had a really, really great day.
Yeah.
One thing that we really love about this place is the whole community vibe. I don't know if you've ever really experienced that at another resort before. It's very interesting and unique, and it's so cool to just experience some of the Balinese culture right here on a resort, which you'd never expect.
Yeah, and the other thing we said before, but just its location, it's really close to Ubud, just a couple kilometers away, so it's easy to get into the town and then back and just into your own little peaceful oasis. So overall, this place is absolutely great. And guys, if you are new to our channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and that little bell. I'm Trevor, and this is Anna, by the way, and we are the Delightful Travelers, and we travel a lot, and we'd love to have you along on our journey. And I guess if you've been following so far, you're realizing now, like, this is our last Asia Bali video.
Yes. Our last Asia video in general.
Yeah, for now anyway.
For now.
So if you haven't watched the last video yet, make sure to go do that. And next up, well, we're heading to America. And we're going to the Florida Keys.
So excited.
That's going to be really interesting. We'll tell you more when we get there. But just overall here in Bali, we had such a good time. We had high expectations coming in.
Very high.
And, you know,
this place has been high on our list for a long, long time.
Yeah, sometimes those high expectations, they're never met. But as soon as we got here, we knew right away that Bali was going to be one of our favorite places, favorite islands. And Indonesia in general is just such a lovely country. And we know we will be back.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Desa Visesa Ubud, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.